for you. Today's play are going to be for Sunday, February 14th, 2021. Happy Valentine's Day for everybody, and we're going to help pay off those maybe those bills of something, presents that you got your significant other. Hopefully we help you pay that off with some good winning wagers. Yesterday, 3-1-1 or 4-1 if you bet them on the day. Auburn looks like a push for some people and a win for some. So solid day. And on top of that, I nailed my best bet winner for all of you that joined in on that. And we've got back at it today. We're going to have 3 NBA plays, 2 college basketball plays, and, of course, a best bet winner deal on that. I'll talk about that in a second. But don't forget, if you haven't done so, as always, make sure you give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. But most importantly, put in the comments who you like for tonight. So excited about these NBA games, especially on Sunday. I think there's some good NBA matchups here, and we're going to have one for you. We're going to start off with 2 college basketball, then we'll talk about the NBA. So, because we're going to do these in the order of the game times. So we got an early game, Michigan at Wisconsin. I believe this is 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time game. And finally, we see the best team in the Big Ten is finally back at it. 13-1 Michigan, of course, has been off for 17, 20 days, whatever it is. 13-1, though, impressive. And they've been good on the road and been good overall. They're 11-3 against the spread overall, 3-1 against the spread on the road. They face a Wisconsin team that last time they beat them by 30? It was 20, 30. It was an absolute blowout. Michigan won at home and, of course, covered. Wisconsin, since then's kind of found their way a little bit, but they have not been great against the spread at home, just 6-1 against the spread. So as much as I've talked about fading teams that take these layoffs versus teams that are, in form, in their season form, I just love the way Juwan Howard has, if you follow him on Twitter, if you follow any of his press conferences, this isn't a guy that's just saying, hey, we're going to go at this and, we'll see what happens. I mean, he's like, I'll play them in a parking lot. I'll play Wisconsin. I just want to get back to it. I think that enthusiasm is going to have Michigan ready to go. And I just think Michigan's too deep, too talented. 4-star play. We're taking Michigan -1. Why is it not a stronger play? Because they've had a long layoff. So I'm not going crazy with the best bet on this one or anything because, of course, I wouldn't doubt if they are a little rusty, and maybe that's enough for Wisconsin to pull out a tight win. But I do think Michigan is ready to play in this one. I think Michigan gets the cover. Then we go to, and I've already covered in detail, so I'm just going to a 4-star play, Minnesota at Maryland, so you can get my full video up at YouTube or at Facebook. But Maryland's favored by 2, total of 138. This is also a 4-star play. I like Maryland -2. Minnesota's been terrible on the road this year. I believe, let me get to their numbers, but 1-5 against the spread on the road and haven't won a game, 0-6 straight up. So give me Maryland -2. This Maryland beat Purdue, which was hot in a close game. So I think they're going to do the same here. I think it'll be a close game, but I think Maryland wins by 4 or 5 points late, pulls away late. So let's take Maryland -2, 4-star play. And then we go to our 3 plays in the NBA. And I actually have my best bet today is in the NBA. And, of course, you can always get my best bet. And I give you $25 off. The only way to get that is picksandparlays.net/Craig. We nailed the over yesterday in the West Virginia-Oklahoma game. So make sure, and I believe I'm 3-1 my last 4 days of the best bets. But I know I won yesterday, and we're back at it today. I liked this. It's in the evening, so picksandparlays.net/Craig in the NBA, $25 off, just $14.99. Check that out. All right, so we go to a 4.5-star play, Blazers at the Mavs. And this Mavs team hadn't been playing well. And then the last few games, we start to see them put it back together. It was like it almost looked like Luka wasn't 100%. And then he looked really, really good against the Pelicans last time out. And he's facing a Blazers team that, they've been good at home as of late. But last time we saw these guys on the road, they lost to the Knicks. This isn't a team on the road that's great. They're just 7-5 against the spread on the road. They're 7-5 straight up against and 8-4 against the spread on the road. I like this Dallas Mavericks team. I just think they're starting to put things together. So give me Dallas -4.5 in this one. It's a little more than I was hoping. I could get this number at 3.5. This line opened at 3, and I was a little late on getting my bet in. I got it at 4.5. I was hoping to get a 3.5 or 4. So maybe you buy a half a point on that one. Not a big buying points guy, but Dallas Mavericks minus 4.5, 4.5 star play. And then we go to I got both of the LA teams. We got the Clippers hosting in the Cavaliers. This Cavaliers team on this road trip has not been good. They've lost all the games, haven't covered yet. Absolutely run out of the building in Denver, run out of the building in Portland. Clippers, it sounds like Paul George is not going to play. I don't think it matters. I think the Clippers absolutely take care of business. I see this opening line between 9.5 and a 10, so we're going to call it 9.5. I don't see a total open in this one yet, so that's a 4-star play. And then usually we finish it up with a consensus play, but of course on Saturday and Sunday, I'm doing this the night before. It's almost midnight Eastern Standard Time. And we don't have the consensus report up because most of the cappers put their picks in here in the next few hours or early in the morning. So you can go over to picksandparlays.net, click on the premium picks dropdown, get your consensus report. Just $2 a day gets you a month pass. Also have a 3 and 7 day trials available. So what I like here, though, in this late game, it's the Lakers at the Nuggets. I did a full video on this one as well. You can check that out on YouTube or Facebook. Lakers favored by 2, total of 216. I just think Denver's been playing better. And I think this means a lot more to Denver. And the one thing, the Lakers been getting it done as of late, but they've been down double digits. They were down, I think it was 22-1 or 22-2 or something like that to Memphis. It's like they've been playing just basically half the game or 3 quarters. They do that against Denver. Denver will run them out of the building. So I like Denver here. I just think this means a lot to Denver. I like Denver +2 in that one. So that's my 5 free plays. Don't forget my best bet, picksandparlays.net/Craig. Just $14.99. That's $25 off. That link is in the description, both at Facebook and at YouTube. Only place to get that. If you just go to my regular page, it's going to say $39.99. So make sure you use the link. And don't forget, give us that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like to continue to be part of the Picks and Parlays family. And as long as you do that, I'll continue to give out some of my best bets every day. All right, so I'm gonna give a recap here on the order I like these games for today. So 4.5 star play, Blazers at Mavs, Mavs -4.5. Like I said, almost made a 5-star play, but I couldn't get it in. I was hoping I got it in at 3 or 3.5, at 4 at the worst, and I got kind of the worst of the number at 4.5, so I just made it a 4.5 star play. Then I have a 4-star play on the Clippers, -9.5. The Cavs have been just garbage on this trip. A 4-star play on the Nuggets +2, a 4-star play on Maryland -2, and Michigan -1 is a 4-star play. So just one 4.5 star play in the Mavs. Rest of these are all 4-star plays. And let's hope we keep it going. It's been a good run here on our video picks. Also been a good run with my best bets. And I got another good one tonight, picksandparlays.net/Craig. That's my best bet in the NBA going on Sunday night. So make sure you have a great day early. Purchase my best bet late, and we're going to finish off the week strong and have a big bankroll for next week. So have a great Sunday, Valentine's Day. Do something for your sweethearts, for your kids, whatever. If you're in the Midwest or even the West, I hear they're getting a lot of snow as well. We've all got tons of snow. So stay in, stay safe, and we'll continue to hopefully entertain you with some winning picks, and you can watch it all on TV unfold like the rest of us. So have a great Sunday. Happy Valentine's Day, and we'll see you again on Monday.